All right, this is part two. Yeah, I remember he told me, I'm buying my own house. I bought my own house, a nice, beautiful house. Yeah, and I was a bit jealous, obviously, because I knew I can't afford to buy a house. I only make like $500 every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember I got jealous. So if I can get jealous about that, about a guy making 100 grand a year, 80 grand a year, whatever it is, when I make minimum wage, imagine me and VJ making all those billions, and we tell the actors how much we made. They're gonna feel like shit, obviously. That's why I keep people. So they ask me, Ivan, what deal did you sign? Yeah, I signed a deal with Amazon. What deal did you sign? I signed a good deal. You're not gonna tell me, Ivan? No, I'm not gonna tell you. It's none of your business, man. I don't want you feeling like shit. You guys already know. You saw my videos. That's 72%, right? 72, 28 is the deal for me and Amazon. That's the deal for me and Amazon, obviously. 72, 28 is the deal for me and Amazon, obviously. That's the deal, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, that's the deal for me and Amazon. 72, 72, 28. That's the deal for me and Amazon. 72, 28. That's the deal for me and Amazon. 72, 28. So I'm letting you guys know in advance how the deal I'm going to sign with Amazon. But like, if Peter Jackson or them ask me what deal I sign, I'm like, Peter, it's none of your business. I'm not gonna just know that I signed you to a good deal. I don't want you feeling like shit. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell you how much the contract I signed. It's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, why won't you tell Peter? Because if I tell Peter and the actors the deal I signed, they'll feel like shit. Ivan Lee signed a 72% deal with Amazon. Like, oh my god, I can only have if a billion people buy this, they're gonna make their billions. Yeah, and keep your lips sealed. Don't brag to the actors. Keep it to yourself, obviously. I'm a humble man. I won't brag to the actors. I'm gonna keep it to myself, obviously. The only person I'll brag about it to is VJ because she knows right. The accountant and legal advisor will know the deal I signed, but I'm still not gonna brag to them as they can get envious. As we're making way more than all those guys, way more than Peter, way more than the actors, way more than my 17. Yeah, and so I keep your lips sealed. Otherwise, they can get envious. So I'm saying, when I make money off my book, I don't know if I make 10 billion bucks when I go to the bar in Elmer. If I meet some Elmer guys ask me how much money I have, I'm like, it's none of your business. I'm not gonna tell you. Some people might be curious. I even how much money did you make off your book, man? I'm like, it's none of your business, man. So the day I get my check, I'm gonna go to the bar, obviously. And everyone's gonna ask me, yeah. And somebody, yeah, I read your book, and I bet you, yeah, yeah. Did you make a lot of money off your book? I'm like, yeah, I made some good money. You know, so how much money did you make? I'm like, it's none of your business, man. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want everyone at the bar feeling like shit. Because the moment I tell them I made $10 billion off my book, everyone at the bar, they're all gonna have that shitty feeling. They're gonna feel like total shit. Because all these guys work their asses off for 50, 60K a year, man. And I just made my easy $10 billion. They can't make that kind of money. They know, yeah, if Ivan make $10 billion, he can live that life, man. He can start his own film studio, he can fund his own movie, he can build his own 300 Arcano, get his own Ferrari, you know what I'm saying, his own Jeep, he can get his own nice high end Porsche, whereas we can't afford those cars, yes. That's why keep it to yourself, obviously. These people in Elmwood, they all work their asses off for 40, 50, 60K a year, 70, 80K a year. And yet I even just made his easy $10 million because I have the keys. They don't have the keys. They can't open their own doors. I'm saying, that's why keep it to yourself. I even, yeah, yes, I brag on this channel because I love rubbing your face. You guys piss me off. You cause mess in my life. But I'm a humble man now. Once I get that money, I'm not going to tell anyone how much I made. It's none of their business, obviously. It's none of their business, obviously. But some people might ask you, Ivan, how much you make off your book, man? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. It's none of your business, I'm saying. Vijay will ask you, Ivan, how much money did you make? I'm like, Vijay, I'll tell you when we go to the hotel. We go to the hotel and I'm saying, and Vijay, okay, Ivan, how much did you make? I don't know, Vijay, I made $10 billion. You made $10 billion? I'm like, yeah, I made $10 billion. Like, holy shit, Ivan, that's a lot of money. Ivan, we can start our own film studio with this money. We can fund our own movie with our own money. Yeah, I can fund Zane's for $95 million. We can build that dream 300 million condo. We can buy our 300 million jet, buy our 55 million yacht, buy our nice clothes, get our nice cars, a nice Ferrari. You can get your Lambo if you want, VJ. Your nice convertible Benz, BMW, yeah. Audi, nice car, yeah. I'm gonna get a nice Porsche for myself and a nice Jeep, a nice Ferrari, yeah. VJ can get a nice set of cars for herself. VJ can get a $2-3 million Lamborghini if she wants. 300, $400,000 Lamborghini. VJ might end up getting a Lamborghini too. Ivan, I'll get a Lambo. Okay, VJ, you get a Lambo, I'll get the Ferrari. And if VJ gets her Lamborghini and I get my Ferrari, yeah. And she might get a nice convertible. Chances are she'll probably get like a convertible Benz, like a $150,000 convertible Benz, and BMW or something like that, and maybe an Audi or like an SUV she'll get or something like that. I'll get a Porsche and a Ferrari and a nice Jeep, winter Jeep. I'll get 3 cars. What VJ? Do not let's not get any more than 3 cars, man. I don't want to waste money. We own 6 cars. That's enough. So I'll have my garage fit 6 cars. We own 3 cars at a time, 2 to 3 cars at a time. Now we don't waste money. I don't want to get like 20 cars and waste money. No. There. Yeah. Because even though Peter Jackson's a billionaire, he's not as rich as me and VJ, man. He probably only has $1 billion in his bank around there, Peter. 900 million. He's rich, but he's not as rich as me and VJ. Me and VJ made 10 billion off the book. We're much richer than him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peter Jackson cannot afford to fund a movie for $95 million. No, that's all his money gone. Whereas me and VJ can easily afford to fund a movie for $95 million because we have 10 billion in our bank. 10, 11, 12 in our bank, whatever it is. 10 billion in our bank. If I make 10 billion, we'll have more than enough money to fund the movie. After I bought my condo, my yacht, and my clothes, and put 150 million towards a property, and put $85 million towards a movie, me and VJ are still gonna have like 7 billion in our bank. 7.8 billion in our bank, whatever it is. We're still loaded, yeah. We're fucking loaded, yeah. These actors in Hollywood don't have that kind of money, man. They're rich, but they're not as rich as me and VJ, sometimes. Me and VJ are so rich, we don't even have to take a loan from the bank. The bank would gotta give us a loan. The bank would even tell us, "Hey, Ivan and VJ, because they know I have the keys. You know what I'm saying? Ivan and VJ, do you want a $985 million loan? No. I don't want a loan. I'll fund it myself. I don't want to take a loan from the bank. It's annoying having to pay the bank back. Just VJ, we don't have to take a loan from the bank. Let's just fund it with our own money. There's a saying in the movie industry: never fund a movie with your own cash, obviously. But because I have the keys, there's no risk. I can fund it with my own cash. I'm the exception. I can fund it with my own cash. I have the keys. I'll make my money back easily. I make my money back tenfold. I'll make my money back. $95 million is a good investment for the movie. As me and VJ are gonna make our tens of millions off the movie. It's a good investment, obviously. Something, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about Flying Scars with George Lucas for a bit. Then I'll talk more about the Peter Jackson topic. Make sure Peter does not rip you off. Beware of the greedy animal, Peter Jackson. Mel Gibson. Those guys are greedy. You gotta be careful. As Peter took the whole thing for himself for Lord of the Rings, he's greedy, obviously. He's a greedy pig. You gotta be careful, Peter Jackson. Willie Ivan, yes, you gotta be careful, Peter Jackson. Some singer. Yeah. Yeah, so once I settle in Vancouver, to beautiful Vancouver, I'll stay with VJ in Los Angeles for 2 days around there, and then we'll take off to Vancouver. I'll book a private flight just for me and VJ for ourselves, obviously. We'll fly to Vancouver. I'm getting out of America. We're gonna fly to Vancouver, beautiful Vancouver, and we'll stay in a nice suite, nice luxury hotel suite for a couple months. And then me and VJ will what? The first thing I have to do is I have to do all the documents for VJ. I'll hire someone to take care of all that for me. Hey, VJ's American. She needs to be legally able to work in Canada. What forms do I need to sign? Okay, you need to sign these forms, Ivan. Okay, VJ needs to get her Vancouver, British Columbia license. Sign these papers. I need to do that too. So I might get a Vancouver, British Columbia license. Obviously, to drive in Vancouver, you need to get your British Columbia license. Obviously, when I pay the fee, I'll finish up my license. Obviously, I'm almost done. I only have like 2 months left. And I'm done. I get my license. Need to do all that, obviously, and then what? Need to do all that, and then VJ, because VJ is greedy, you're gonna share that, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, relax. I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna have to call Scotiabank in Vancouver, and I'm gonna have to register with a new branch in Vancouver. And me and VJ will have a joint account. So okay, you want to register for a joint account? Yes. So you want to share the same account? Yes. We share the same account, but we have our own cards. We get our own debit card, our Scotiabank debit card, and our Scotiabank Visa. We don't even we don't even need visas, but it's good to have visa just in case. We can get our visa. Okay, Ivan, how much money you want to put in your visa? Do you want to put 200 million, 300 million? No. Put a good 10 million, $20 million in my visa. That's enough. Are you sure, Ivan? Yeah, it's enough. Me and Visa are barely going to use the visa. Put a good $20 million in the visa. That's enough. Okay, Ivan. Well, because I have billions in my bank, the bank can easily give me $20 million. I can easily pay it off. I can pay it off. They know I can pay it off. Hence why they're going to give me a $20 million visa. And once you register for our visa, she's like, oh my God, Ivan, look at all this money we have. She has a smile on her face. She's all happy. Yeah, Ivan, you want to go clothes shopping? I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go clothes shopping. Yeah, Ivan, we can buy a whole new set of clothes, Ivan. And we go on this huge clothes shopping spree, yeah, in Vancouver, obviously. We get our nice, VJ can get her nice purses, her nice earrings, her nice makeup. Yeah, we do. We can go to the grocery store. You can go to a top notch makeup store. Get your nice makeup for yourself. Your lipstick. I'll get my nice cologne. My nice cologne. Obviously, I'm gonna get. I'll get a good 5 sets of cologne. That's enough. VJ, I'll just get a good 5, 6 sets of colognes. That's enough. Don't get 30, 40 sets of cologne. You're wasting money, VJ. As these celebrities, they get like 180 sets of cologne. They're wasting money. Got a good. I'll get a good 5 sets of cologne. That's enough. Get a good 8, 9 purses for yourself. That's enough. 8 to 10 purses for yourself is enough, VJ. Don't get 50 purses. You're wasting money. So I don't want you wasting money, VJ. VJ, it's your money. You can do what you want with it, but just please listen to me, man. I saved your fucking house. I don't want you wasting money. I don't even know where, but I won't be stupid. Yeah, don't be stupid. You can get whatever you want. It's your money, obviously, but don't be stupid with your money. Let's be smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna get a good maybe 3 nice wallets for myself. And I'll get maybe a good 20 pair of shoes. That's enough. 21, 22 pair of shoes is enough. VJ, 22, 23 pair of shoes is enough. Even if you want to get 25 pair of shoes, that's fine. But don't be stupid and get like 40, 50, 100 pair of shoes. You're wasting money. Get a good 25 pair of shoes. That's enough, VJ. 20, 25 pair of shoes is enough. Some Sarah. That's enough for shoes. We can get our casual shoes, some slippers and sandals, that kind of stuff. You can get your nice high heels, your nice casual shoes for going out. And I'll get a good maybe 45 pair of pants, 45, 50 pair of shirts. It's enough. 10, 15 pair of toques. 10 pair of hats. You know what I'm saying? 10 shades. 10 nice shades. $200 shades. That's enough for the shades. Lotion. I'll get some nice Pharmacopoeia lotion. When I cleaned the house last week, I found this lotion in my old room, obviously, that I cleaned, obviously. I've been using it for the past week and it smells really good. I'm like, oh my God, this Pharmacopoeia lotion smells amazing. I'm going to use Pharmacopoeia lotion when I'm with VJ. Order it on Amazon. Or if the store doesn't have it, I'll just order on Amazon. Order a couple lotions for myself on Amazon. Pharmacopoeia lotion. It's really good lotion, man. It smells amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get our nice body wash. I'll get my nice Axe, Old Spice, coconut shampoo. Nice Old Spice. Old Spice is the best body wash. I'll get some nice Old Spice body wash, coconut body wash for myself. Though I smell good. Nice deodorant. We get all that stuff. Yeah. Then we make plans to build a $300 million rooftop penthouse condo, rooftop penthouse on top of the roof in downtown Vancouver. We can do that obviously in downtown Vancouver. I want my condo on top of the roof. It's a dream. I want it on top of the roof. Our super van $300 million penthouse. We buy our $55-60 million nice yacht, nice beautiful yacht, and we can get our buy our jets too right away. We get a $300 million super van's jets and another like $7 million jet. The $7 million jet I'll use that for me and just vacations. The $300 million jet I use it for the business to fly and all the actors and crewmen. And I'll be using my other jet for the business too. For the world tour, I'll be using both jets for the world tour to fly in me, for me and all the actors to fly worldwide with a tour, obviously. There. Yeah, now once we do that, obviously, me and VJ can now what? We now give George Lucas a call, and we fly him to Vancouver, and he'll help me and VJ plan SkySource Entertainment. Some Sarah. They'll help me and VJ plan SkySource Entertainment. Obviously, okay, Ivan, what do you want the name of your company to be? Okay, I want the name of my company to be SkySource Entertainment. Okay, SkySource Entertainment, yes. Okay, Ivan, you have to trademark this name. That way no one steals your brand name. We trademark the name. I'll pay George $30K to help me. That's a good deal for him. I'll cover his fee and I'll pay for his hotel. He'll stay at a suite in Vancouver with me in the same hotel as me and VJ. I'll pay for his hotel, but the 30 grand covers his feeding for the I don't know, the month and a half, 2 months of planning SkySource. So that's a good deal for George Lucas. If you pay him $30K, he'll be more motivated to help you. He'll work harder for you. He'll gladly help me out for free if I pay for his hotel. But if you don't pay him, he won't be as motivated to help you. Pay him something, that way he's more motivated to help you. Pay him $30K to help you. That's a good paycheck for George. $30,000. Okay, Ivan, you and VJ partners. Okay, Ivan, you're gonna have to register for a sole partnership. You're gonna have to register your film studio for taxes. You register for okay, Ivan, you want to start your game? Yeah, I want to start my game division. Okay, Ivan, you're gonna have to. What you want? Okay, I want my game division to be under Sky. Okay, so you want your game division to be under Sky Entertainment? Yes, it's under Sky Entertainment. Okay, it's just a different division. Yeah, it's just a different division. You know what I'm saying, yeah. Okay, you have to register your business for taxes, Ivan. You have to pay your taxes, Ivan. Register for taxes. Okay, Ivan. Okay, Ivan, you need to go to the bank. You need to create a business account. We call the bank and we set an appointment. Okay, me and my wife are starting a business. We want to create a business account. Okay, Ivan. We set the appointment up. We create a business account at the bank. I guarantee when I go to the bank with George and VJ, obviously, it's actually funny. When I go to the bank with George and VJ, obviously, guarantee they're like, okay, Ivan, you want to register for a business account? Yes. Okay, what business are you starting? We're starting on film studio. A film studio, huh? Yeah, I know. You're gonna see the bank teller. She might give me immediate dirty looks because if she's gonna log into our account, holy shit, Ivan are low. They have like what? They have like $9 billion in their bank. They're fucking loaded. She might be a bit jealous. She might give me that dirty stare. The guy or woman might be a bit jealous because those guys work their asses off for 50, 60K a year, and Ivan just made it easy $10 million. Man, I wish I had the keys like Ivan. Yeah, but you don't. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? Will the bank teller give you burger? Yeah, guaranteed the bank teller, the woman or man are going to give me, VJ, and George Lucas a bit dirty looks always because we're all billionaires and those people work their ass off for 50K a year. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, give me that dirty stare, you know what I'm saying? Because if they're going to look at our bank, holy shit, Ivan's loaded. He has like $9 billion in his bank. 9.2 billion in his bank, whatever it is. After spending money for the condo and the jet and all stuff, I have like 9.2, $9.3 million in my bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit, Ivan's loaded. Yeah. He's like giving me just that dirty stare, yeah. So Ivan, you want to start a business? Yeah, okay. Give me your ID. We need proof of ID. Me and Visa, we show them our passport and our cards, obviously, for proof of ID. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You checked out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, your business account is all made. Okay, Ivan, how much business are you? Okay, I'm gonna have two businesses, a game division and a movie. Okay, how much money do you want to put towards your movie? Do you want us to transfer money for you, or you want to transfer? So no, just transfer it for us. Okay, Ivan, how much money you want to put towards your movie? Okay, put 985 million. Transfer $985 million from my account to my business account. George Lucas is like $95 million, Ivan. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Yeah, this is better than my Star Wars prequels technology. Yeah, I only made Stars for $100 million, Ivan. And you're making your movie for $95 million. You're looking at an amazing movie. Yeah. How much money do you want to put towards your game? Okay, put $460 million towards my game. And George's like, Ivan, you don't have to make the game for $460 million. That's a lot of money. Just make it for $100 million. That's enough. Like, no, George, I want an unheard of technology for my game. I want Unreal Engine 5 unheard technology. I want to put $460 million towards. Okay, Ivan. And the bank creates two business accounts. $460 million towards the game, $985 million towards the movie. And now me and VJ are down to what? Me and VJ are down to like $7.7 billion, $7.8 billion in our bank. And George is going to tell me, Ivan, you want to know how much money you have in your bank, guys? Yeah, you have 7.8, $7.9 in your bank. George tells me, Ivan, you got to be careful how you spend your money, man. Hey, you might tell me that, Ivan, be careful. I'm like, yeah, George, don't worry about it. I'm careful. Yeah, Ivan, you blew a good chunk of your money already, man. You got to be careful. Like, don't worry, George. Me and Vijay have more than enough money in our bank to last for 4 years. We're fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, if you want to, okay, in the bank, okay, your business account is all made. Okay, thank you so much, and we leave the bank. The bank gives us our business cards. Now we have our business cards. The bank gives us our business cards, obviously. So $460 million towards the Zanus game, obviously. $985 million towards the movie. Okay, George. Okay, Ivan, you're gonna need an office, a studio office. Do you want to rent? Do you want to lease a building here in Vancouver, or do you want to buy your own land and build your own building? Ah, George, I want to build my own property like you did for your Skyers Ranch, for Skyker Ranch. Okay, Ivan, you're gonna have to find land. And me, VJ, and George, we go land shopping. We buy a good like 30, 40 acres of land in Vancouver. I'm gonna try to find land near the water. Hey, try to find me land near the water. If the land is outside Vancouver in another city, but it's only like a 20-minute drive, I don't mind. I'm like, hey, the land that I buy does not have to be Vancouver. I don't mind if it's outside Vancouver. If it's as long as it's close to where I live, it's not a problem. Just like Elmer is not in Ottawa, but Elmer is right next to Ottawa. It's like a 15-minute drive from Ottawa. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind if it's outside Vancouver. I want my land next to property. Yeah, Ivan, how big of a land do you want? I want a good 35, 40 acres of land around there. That's big enough for my property. Okay, Ivan, we can find land for you, and they find land for me, obviously. And me and VJ, we purchased a land. This beautiful property of land, like that Grand Coastal picture I showed you. The nice view of the mountains, the water, and I'm saying. George, okay, Ivan, if you want to build your building, your special effects team building, your studio office, your studio office, your game studio, obviously, your docking area for your yacht and all stuff. I recommend you pay. Don't use the money through the budget. Take money out. You pay with your own pocket money. Okay, George, I'll have a good like $140 million budget for this. A 140, $150 million budget. I mean, we should take $150 million, and we use that to fund building the studio office, and we hire the architects. We plan out our interior and exterior of our property for our film studio and our game studio. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them, okay, I want my private land to look exactly like this Grand Central picture here. Ivan, that's beautiful. That's nicer than my Skywalker Ranch. Yeah, that's beautiful property, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, Ivan, that's beautiful. And they build something exactly like that. And I own this beautiful property of land. Yeah, nice lighting at night, something beautiful. Nice landscaping, nice gardening work, something beautiful. Yeah, $150 million is more than enough towards the. Yeah, I'll have a good $150 million budget towards this, George. I'll put a good $25 million towards my studio office, 30 million towards my special unit building, and maybe 50, 60 million towards the game studio. The game studio is going to cost me a lot of money. I have to build a massive building. Maybe a good 6 million towards the docking area for the yacht. Another 50 million for the docking area for the jet. 20 million for the jet around there, something like that. And cutting out all the trees that costs us money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then once we plan our nice grand of property with the architects, we can now hire a construction team. Pay the construction team a good $3-4 million to build all your buildings. Hire the best construction company in Vancouver to build your buildings. for your company, obviously. Do that. Sarah, do that. Do that, Sarah. Hire the best construction company in Vancouver to build your building. And once that's over with, the document I hired my own document to film this. Obviously, I will send George Lucas home, and George Lucas will be sad. Oh, I want to stay because he wants to be stayed. I'm like, George, I don't need you anymore. I'll see you in a year's time for this last Resistance movie project. Go home, spend time with your family, have a good time. But he wanted to stay because he was saved. He experienced the fame with me, obviously. And I'll end it off with a nice party with George. Me and VJ can have a nice party in our at a bar, or we can party it up in our condo, in our suite. Me and VJ can have a nice party with George Lucas in our suite. Me and VJ, we have a nice party in our suites. A nice party, some say, huh? Yeah. And now my beautiful Grand Mills property is now getting built. I remember that picture, guys, I showed you. Yeah, man. Think of something like that for my land, man, for my film studio office, man. A beautiful, like, I have this big 40-acre property of land. What you saw in that picture was about 30 acres, 35 acres. It's huge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a huge acre of land. You saw the jet, the yacht, you saw all those buildings. Yeah, I think of something like that for my property land. I want it exactly like this Grand Missile picture here, guys. Okay, I was just saying, they build this beautiful property of land. Nice landscaping, beautiful gardening work, nice lighting, obviously. And I pimp out my office completely with a GPS, something nice. I pimp up my special effects unit building, my console art room where I do the console art, Peter Jackson, all them. A nice boardroom. And I also have my big game studio where the people are going to work on my game. Yeah, it's something amazing. My game studio, I'll just call it Sky Source Entertainment. Sky Source Entertainment will be what? Sky Games, Sky Source Games, or like I'll just call it Sky Source Entertainment for the game. Yeah. Yeah, so the name of my game division will be Sky Source Entertainment too. Same name. So my game studio will be under the Sky Source Film Studio, but it's a different division. It's the game division, Simsair. And the 460 million will be used to fund the game, and a 985 million will be used to fund the movie. And George Lucas like $985 million, Ivan. This is better than Lord of the Rings, Avatar. Yeah, Ivan, you're looking at unheard technology for a movie, man. Like I only made like Mike Prequels for $100 million, Ivan. And you got a movie like that, and you're making yours for $95 million. You're looking at something amazing, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, you're looking at something amazing. My movie. You're looking at amazing. An amazing what? An amazing movie, yeah, man. Yeah. And then once George Lucas is sent home, me and Vijay can take our vacation. Stay at all the suites. Well, all these countries, Dubai, Switzerland, Japan. Vijay has our bucket list. We go to all these countries. We stay at suites. We have a good time, obviously. And then Vijay will help me plan out the 3 volumes of Zanus. While we take our vacation, Vijay will help me look at the resumes, and she'll help me plan the 3 volumes of Zanus. We'll take our notes. Print out, yeah, Vijay, I'm going to print out the pictures of Pennywise the Clown, those 2 pictures. I'm going to print out the pictures of Ephesus. That way, when I hire Peter or Mel Gibson, I show them the pictures. That way they know. The concept artist, that way we're prepped. And Peter's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're prepped. Before you even started your company, you prepped everything. You're fully prepped. Yeah. I took my notes. I studied the Fellowship of the Ring script with VJ, 2 hour script with VJ. We printed out some pictures. We're prepped. Hence, when I hired Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson, I'll be prepped, obviously. I won't be lost. That way I'm prepped for the movie. I'm prepped to write the script. I'm prepped to do the concept arts. I'm prepped to do all that stuff. And VJ will help me because I saved her ass. Because I saved VJ's ass, you can see the light now. She's lucky. She's the only woman around the world who can see me. VJ will help me because I saved her ass. She'll help me a lot. I don't even worry about I'll help you, sweetie. You know, so she'll help me, obviously. Because I what? I saved her ass, Sarah. I saved VJ's ass. I saved VJ's ass. Shut my camera here.